According to antislavery.org, trafficking involves transporting people away from the communities in which they live and forcing them to work against their will using violence, deception, or coercion. And when children are trafficked, simply transporting them into exploitive conditions constitutes trafficking. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services states that, after drug trafficking, trafficking in humans ties with the illegal arms industry as the second largest criminal industry in the world today, and is the fastest growing criminal industry. Even in highly developed nations such as Japan, child trafficking is a significant issue. The 2011 U.S. Department of State Trafficking in Persons report states that there was an increase in the number of children identified as victims of trafficking in Japan, and lists Japan as Tier 2, a designation for countries which do not fully comply with the TVPA's minimum standards, but are making significant efforts. According to Polaris Japan, an anti-trafficking agency, every year more than 5,000 children in Japan are brought under police protection after being victimized by prostitution or pornography, and the unacceptable reality is that many such cases never even come to light. There are still many children who are forced to repay exorbitant debts by selling their bodies, even as well as young girls who are coerced into dating with compensation. This map of calls to a Polaris hotline in Japan suggests that trafficking is most prevalent in prefectures with major cities, such as Tokyo-to, the prefecture in red, or international airports, such as Chiba-ken, the prefecture in orange. Every source agrees that Japan's victim protection structure is weak since there is a lack of services and shelters dedicated specifically to victims of trafficking. HumanTrafficking.org reports that the Japanese government has taken modest but overall inadequate steps towards enforcing laws against trafficking. To take a stand against child trafficking in Japan, you can raise awareness of the issue and provide financial support to an anti-trafficking organization.